So we're gonna check out this video from Kendra G. She's 53, no kids, never married. Let's watch this.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am. Hi, Kendra.
Hi. What's your name, love?
I'm sorry. You said what's my name?
Yes.
My name is Stacy.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. Stacy, where you going?
No, you're not. No,
Where you
you're not.
going, Stacy?
We got some red flags here. We got a lot of overcompensation going on here. We have some leopard glasses. We have some giant hoop earrings. We have this glitter cladded shirt with the ample bosom, don't tell, whatever that is. We have a giant forehead, and then therefore I can't tell if this is some track that's falling back, because hopefully if you have a track, so I don't know how those things work. Hopefully you can get that track to about right here. But hey, women, this is what a man sees. Red flags. Besides the fact that you're 53 and the title says no kids, never married. That's another red flag. We're off to a bad start, but let's see if we can make this better.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Where you calling us from, honey?
I'm calling from New York,
And why is it New York City or just New York?
the Bronx,
The Bronx, New
the
York.
bookies.
Bronx women, this video is an effort for me to make this better for men to contact this lady. So far, no.
Down.
How old are you, Stacy?
I am 53. I'll be 54 in 2 weeks.
Okay. So you're Aries?
Yes, I am.
What you do for a living, mama?
I'm a senior customer service rep.
Okay, senior customer service rep.
Yes.
Stacy, 53, Aries, Bronx, New York, senior customer service rep. You have any children?
No.
I do see one thing that's promising. One thing that's promising, being the type of man that I am, but let's continue.
No kids. You ever been married?
Never been married.
Okay. Let's do it. So Stacy, 53, Aries, Bronx, New York, senior customer service rep, no kids, never married. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
I want a man who is a person of his word, who means what he says and does what he says. Has to be honest, definitely faithful. I like for you to give it to me straight. If you just want to be friends, then say you want to be friends. If you're real serious about a relationship, then say that and actually mean it and be serious about it. The problem is I find that a lot of men nowadays, they say they want to be committed, but actually they say that, no, they want you to be committed as the woman. And then they want to be out there sleeping with everybody and doing whatever they want to do.
Okay. So you want to commit it on both accords?
Yes.
Okay. So
what's the problem with men out there sleeping with everybody? Number one, those are the men that you have chosen. Believe it or not, yes, you chose those men. And number two, women cheat at a higher rate. Not at a higher percentage, but at a higher rate than men do. But men don't complain about it publicly like women do. So, yeah, tell me about the men that cheat.
are there more before we go to your deal breakers, things that you desire?
Um, Good hygiene, of course. Has to have beautiful teeth. I'm a teeth person, so he got to have some nice teeth.
Okay. Gotta have good teeth. Now, what are your deal breakers?
Uh, can't be controlling. Definitely not a man that puts his hands on a woman. Um, I've experienced men who will say, "Okay, let's go out. Let's go out on a date," and then they stand you up. They never show. They don't call or anything like that. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. Like, we had plans. You didn't call. You was a no call, no show. So I definitely don't want to deal with that.
The men that they call that ghosting, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
He has to be open to having conversations on the phone, because I noticed that a lot of men, they like to text. They just want to text. And I feel like you're not going to get to know me by texting, because I'm not going to talk about anything that's important in my life through text messages. We have to have conversations, whether it be face to face or on the phone.
And I think that's fair. If you want to get to know somebody, I've always said text has no context. If you really want to get to know somebody, you have to, at the very minimum, optimally, you want to be face to face, person to person with this person. But at the very least, talk on the phone. They can see and feel the inflections in your voice, the way you transition, what questions you ask, because on the telephone call, there's no script. It's just gonna flow. It's just gonna go. It's gonna, wherever it needs to go, whether good or bad, depending on who's the judge of the conversation. If it goes good, y'all gonna meet up. If it goes bad, y'all not gonna meet up. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with that. Don't judge that person. Maybe y'all just were not for each other. But yeah, I do agree with that. Is text. We can text to a certain point, but nah, at the very least, we got to get on the phone and talk, so I can hear the inflections in your voice, the way you react to certain questions, the way you respond to certain questions, and you can see the way I react to certain questions, the way I respond to certain questions. All those things are important, but at the end of the day, it's y'all making this shit too difficult. It doesn't have to be this difficult. Men and women are supposed to be together. Let's talk. Let's figure this shit out. Be together, and that's it. But we'll continue.
If you into texting all the time, then I'm not the woman for you.
Okay. You gotta be able to pick up the phone. Should he look a certain way, Stacey?
Yeah. Like I said, definitely nice teeth, beautiful smile. I guess I prefer 5'9", 5'10" and above.
Heterosexual men don't like smiling, so that's a ding against you. What the fuck we smiling for? Why are we showing our teeth? Even though I think mine are pretty good. See. But I'm not trying to smile. What? For what? I look at it as a controlling mechanism by a woman. I don't need to smile. I just pretty much need to tell you what it is, and that's it. What's smiling got to do with it? Perfect. Who has perfect teeth? And you're 53 years old. You're about 35 years away from death. Why are you looking for a man with perfect teeth? Stop it. You should be happy that a man is going to deal with you, period. For an extended period of time. What are you talking about, lady? And I'm not trying to attack you. I'm just trying to be factual.
Carry himself nice, dress nice.
Okay. What about money? Should you make a certain amount of money?
Absolutely. At least 85,000.
Why?
85
Why?
At least.
Yes.
Bare minimum. 85,000. So these
Why?
are the men that make this amount of money that you just described.
Kendra, you please need to ask her, why does he need to make that much money? But let's see if she's gonna ask her this.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, 85,000. Have you ever been in a relationship, not situationship, with a man that makes that?
There you go.
Yes, I have. Actually, with a man that made more than that, actually.
When was that? Were you 20?
What happened?
I think, he was in his late 30s. I was in.
Oh boy, we got all type of problems here. I see contacts, fake, lying. When I say fake, I mean lying. I see eyelashes, fake / lying. So you're lying to me from the start. Ladies, you can be mad. That's how men see it. Stop this. Do you want me to have lashes on longer than mine, which are not very long? Do you want me to have contacts in? Do you want me to have fake locks? Because these are not fake at all. Not fake at all. I don't wear earrings. Do you want me to wear some ridiculous type earrings in my ear like you? What if I showed up looking like you with all this fake stuff on? Would that be okay? I'm just saying. I'm asking questions.
We were in our mid to late 30s. I don't think he was ready.
Was this 20 years ago?
This was about maybe 15 years ago. I don't think he was really ready at that time to be committed. We were in a relationship for like 1.5 to 2 years. And he talked about, moving in and marriage and stuff like that. But he wasn't ready to give up hanging out with his friends. And that's what I think.
He talked about moving in? See, that's a product of the man that you chose, and that's why you got the results that you got. Ain't no man gonna move in with you.
I don't think he was really truly ready.
Okay.
Duh.
But that was the last, so 15 years ago was the last time you dated a man that made your money requirement?
No, I've dated other guys that had that money requirement too.
Okay. But it just didn't lead to a relationship?
No.
Okay. And that is non-negotiable, 85K?
Not negotiable.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Uh-oh.
All right. Hold on 1 second. Let me get it together.
She better not fall forward.
Let me get it together.
Why you had a ring light? I love that she had a ring light.
Yes, Kendra. Absolutely. I absolutely do.
Okay, we see you, mama. All right. What do your pants say? What does the outfit say?
So the pants say poetic clothing. And let me share this because I didn't say I have to have a man who's compassionate. I have sickle cell anemia.
Okay.
And I am a sickle cell advocate as well. And a friend, he has a clothing line, which is called Poetic Clothing. So half of his proceeds go to the Sickle Cell Foundation. So that's the leggings that I'm wearing right now.
I love that.
Thank you.
So Stacey, when was your last relationship?
2019.
Okay, that was what, 4 years ago?
5 years ago.
Right before the pandemic
He didn't make your money requirement.
No, actually, he did not.
Okay, but so is that part of the reason why you changed it to a money requirement? Was that not a good relationship?
Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. I dated
Please
somebody
do.
that I had dated in the past,
Okay.
which was a big mistake.
Okay.
Big
You
mistake. And
double
no, he
back. They
didn't.
call that doubling back.
Whatever they call it. Why does
Yes,
that matter?
which
So
I
you
learned my
learned
lesson with that.
you learned your lesson. Okay. You don't have to
Hmm.
answer it, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
2019.
I plead the fifth on that.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
I'm very brutally honest at times. A lot of times I'm brutally honest. So sometimes I think I can curtail what I say. I definitely don't need to circle back when it comes to men, because the bottom line is when a person showed you who they are, believe them. Um, and maybe, and also I think not being so quick maybe to throw in the towel. Because I feel like if you do something that I don't like, I guess I get discouraged and I'm ready to throw in the towel and be like, okay, I'm done with him.
Okay. Okay.
So
And
I
why
think
would
I
it
should
gotta
give,
be? Why would it gotta
I
be
think I
like
should
you?
give them a fair shot.
I think everybody deserves.
You're 53, lady. What are you talking about giving somebody a fair shot? I can't wait to see what your age requirements are. And then all this is going to make sense because Kendra has not asked her what her age requirements are. Let's hear these age requirements, and then we're going to see what all this stuff, we're going to wrap it all up in a little ball when she asks her about the age requirements. If she asks her, I don't know.
Okay, a person can mess up once, and you're more than welcome, depending on what your deal breaker is. Or there's some things that just you can't come back from. But let's just say somebody, you had a deal breaker, someone went messed up. You guys can come together, have a conversation, see if you can be fixed it. The second time, if they do it again,
Mhm.
now you have a decision to make because they're showing you that this is who they are.
And that's
You
fair.
either accept it moving forward, or you can end. But
And that's fair.
I think forgiveness should be depending on what it is. Now, I'm not saying your man goes out and has a baby on you, and
Right.
although some women do stay, and that's their personal business, but
Hmm.
that to me would be a fair. You don't get a second shot. But I mean,
Yes.
that's for each their own. Type of you know. I don't believe in a second shot if you hit me. You hit me once, you better be hope you better hope I don't go to jail for killing you. Okay, you don't
That's
get
right.
no
I'm
second
with you
shot.
on that too.
You know,
I'm with you
I
on
don't
that
get a
too,
second
Kendra.
shot for abuse or anything like that. But
Yes.
if you call him, he didn't answer the phone. Girl, don't leave. Don't. That's not a. You text him, he ain't text you back. Like those are silly. I'm never talking to you again moments, right? Like
Mhm.
those are the ones that I think are silly. But nevertheless, why would a guy be like he be with?
These things, unfortunately, these things need to be said. If a person is violent with you, nonetheless a man, of course, because he's stronger than you, he's more powerful than you. But it's a shame that these things even need to be said. If you hit me, we're done. I think the same holds true for a man. If you swell up on me, you don't even have to hit me. I'm gone. I am gone. You don't even have to hit me. If a woman swells up on me, no. You won't even know it, because if you swell up on me, I'll be like, oh, shoot. Okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna sit my ass down, finish drinking my extra sweet iced tea. All right, we good? All right. I'll text you tomorrow. Or I'll text you when I get home. You're never gonna hear from me again. And that's only if you swell up on me. You don't have to put your hands on me. You swell up on rap.
You, Stacey.
I'm honest. I'm loving. One thing about me is I don't fall in love easily. So when I do fall in love, I got your back and I'm down for you.
Why is saying honest like something that's like should be celebrated? Shouldn't you always be honest? Asking a question.
I'm definitely gonna have your back, especially if you have a dream. You know, if you're an entrepreneur, you have a business, I'm gonna definitely support that. You know,
Let's
because
get to the
outside
age
of what
requirements.
I do as well, outside of my job, I also am an actress and singer and all of those things too. So I definitely will support you. And like I said, I'm also a sickle cell advocate. So I have other aspirations as well. So I'm definitely going to support you and be down.
So she's an actress and singer. To me, that says structure is something that you're going to struggle with. That's what it says to me. And a man wants structure. A man wants to lay things out. This is what we're going to do at 2 p.m., 6 p.m., 10 p.m., 7 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m. As a singer and whatever the hell else she just said, there's no structure with that because at the drop of a hat, she can have a gig at said place at 10 p.m. on a Friday or Saturday night. Man, we're not comfortable with that. We're not comfortable with that, but let's continue.
Now for you.
I love it. Now, Stacey, I'm only asking this again. I'm not God, so I can't say it's not going to happen. But according to you, you haven't dated a man with your money requirement almost 15 years. So if you met a man that doesn't make your money requirements, but is a good guy, not talking about a guy that just plays Nintendo all day, would he have the chance, or is it like you would rather have no man at all unless he makes your money requirement?
No, I would give him a chance.
Okay.
I would give him a chance, you know, because there's some guys, they might have, you know, they might have a nice savings. They might have a nice nest egg, or they might have their money in investments. But
so this lady thinks she has this much leverage to where she's going to give a guy a chance. Please ask her the age requirements because it's going to blow this whole thing up. I'm taking y'all through this. This is what men see. Please ask the age requirement. She's talking about give a man a chance like she's a prize at 53. And she hasn't demonstrated that she can cooperate with a man. And you know how I know that? Because she don't have kids. The longest relationship she's been in is 1.5 years at 53. Oh, and on top of that, she's like a singer and all of this type of stuff with no structure and all of this type of stuff. Man, please get the age requirements because that's going to wrap everything up in the bowl for me, and we're going to see where we at.
You know, hey, okay, they have a job. They might make 50, 60. Yeah, but you know,
like she has leverage on this whole situation.
So no, it all depends.
I'm not talking about the guy that has investments. I'm talking about the guy that might just make 60.
I would definitely be open. Yes.
Okay.
Now you open.
Fair enough. All right, let's do it. Stacey, what was the age range you want to date?
There we go.
I'll say 42 to 60.
42 to 60. Should he be in the Bronx, New York?
42 to 60. From what she's talking about, that is definitely realistic for what she's looking for. But here's the key. A 42 to 60-year-old man that's making that minimum type of money that she's looking for, he don't want none of this. He don't want none of this. You know who she's good for? She's good for the average man. Most men, black, white, Asian, whatever color, ethnicity, or whatever you want to put on it. Most men make between $42,000 and $50,000 a year. Let's half in that. What is that? 45? 48? 46. We'll go there. That's the man that she's destined for. She's looking for a man that makes twice that. Those men are not gonna put up with this type of attitude, to thinking that you're this, you're that. You're 53, lady. You can't have kids. Most men want kids.
I'm open.
You're open. Okay.
You
I'm
have
open. He
all
doesn't
these
necessarily have to be in New York. I'm open. If there's somebody out there that wants to reach out and, you know, they're willing to fly me out to come visit and hang out
Fly
with them,
you out?
I'm open to that.
Did you catch that? You got a flyer out.
Whoa, 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 whoa. She said, fly her out? All right. Did she say fly her out? All right, hold on. Go back.
Oh, Stacey said you got to fly me out.
That's right. I'm open. I haven't been to Texas. And I love to travel too. That's the other thing. So I'm open.
You're open. Okay, let's do it. It's Stacey, 53, Bronx, New York, no kids.
When's the last time she ever talked to a man? She said, who 42 to whatever she said is willing to fly her out? Okay, let's not get this twisted. We have the conversation. She willing to, put something down, i.e., take off the leggings. Okay, yeah, we'll fly you out. But she actually said the words fly her out at 53 years old. The delusion is real.
Do you never married? Do you still have marriage aspirations, or did you never want to get married?
I do have marriage aspirations. If the right person comes along, absolutely.
Okay. And a senior customer rep. How can the guy reach out to you, boo?
Wait, let me just say one more thing. Also, if they have children, 1 or 2, but I prefer that they have older children, teenagers and older.
Yeah, just add
no
to
young
Your age
children.
range again?
What you talking
42
about.
to 60.
Okay, 42 to
So,
60.
Yeah, so no young kids. Mm-mm.
No young kids. I got some questions for you. Well, I got this question for you.
Okay.
Office James been saying a lot of stuff tonight. Office James says, seems like someone who expects perfection out of men and can't seem to find Mr. Perfect just yet. I hope she finds that person. Good luck.
No, I'm not looking for perfection. I just want somebody that wants the same things I want out of life. Because there's no such thing as perfection.
Right. Okay.
But what about that person that you're looking for? What about what they want? Is that any consideration at all? Apparently not.
Okay. Fair enough. Someone said Office James got paid today. He's been buying questions all day. All right. How can the guy reach out to you, Stacey?
My Instagram is ITSMS.Monique.
Great, Monique. All right, boo. Will you keep me posted how it goes, girl?
I sure will, Kendra. I watch your show. Keep doing what you're doing, girl. Do your thing, especially for the Brown sisters.
Thank you. Yeah, somebody tried to tell me I was a brown skin the other day. I said, is you crazy? I will forever be a part of the brown skin Dark Skin Club. Don't play with me. All right.
That's right, honey.
All right, bye, baby girl. Bye. Boo.
Thank you so much.